Nitish Kumar is all set to stake claim to form the government in Bihar. He will be meeting the Governor Keshari Nath Triparthi today this afternoon. But State Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi has refused to step down. He is pressing for a trust vote even though the JDU elected Nitish as its new leader. Even the Speaker of Bihar Assembly has recognized Nitish as the leader of the JDU legislature party. Now the state JDU president, accompanied by the RJD, Congress, the CPI and other leaders including an independent MLA, visited Raj Bhavan and submitted their letters of support yesterday. However, incumbent Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi refused to resign and said that he would prove his majority on the floor of the assembly on the 20th of February. Most of Manjhi's cabinet is gone after the resignation of 20 ministers loyal to Nitish Kumar were accepted by the governor. 2 other ministers were earlier dismissed.
तो हमको लगा कि भाई स्वाभिमान जगा कि जब हम मुख्यमंत्री हैं, अगर गलत होगा तो कल हमको लोग गाली देगा। हम अपना स्वाभिमान के अनुसार आज काम करने लगे तो उनको पेट में दर्द होने लगा और नाजायज तरीका भी उठा करके एक अपमानित महादलित को या दलित को करने का वो कुत्सित प्रयास वो कर रहे हैं। हमारे नीतीश कुमार जी बहुत अच्छे आदमी रहे हैं, लेकिन सत्ता के बिना वो नहीं रह सकते, वो साबित हो गया है। 17 आदमी नया मिनिस्टर बना सकते हैं, इंक्लूडिंग डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर, और उतना ही पार्लियामेंट्री सेक्रेटरी भी हम बना सकते हैं। हम एक नहीं जरूरत पड़ी तो 2 डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर हम बनावेंगे।
आपके 2 डिप्टी सीएम में क्या कोई मुस्लिम केस भी हो सकता है?
निश्चित रूप में एक मुस्लिम रहेंगे। ये गलतफहमी उन लोगों को हो गई कि जीतन मांझी को चीफ मिनिस्टर बना देंगे तो रबर स्टैंप हो जाएगा और जो चाहेंगे उसे कर लेंगे।
Now, as the battle for Bihar intensifies, speculation is rife about a possible coming together of Manjhi and the Bharatiya Janata Party. Yesterday, the Chief Minister met Prime Minister Narendra Modi while he was in Delhi for the Niti Aayog meeting. Manjhi did not rule out backing from the BJP, adding that whoever supported him is welcome. The JDU accused Manjhi of playing into the hands of the BJP ahead of the assembly elections, while the BJP kept its cards close to its chest, saying the party was observing the developments very closely. And for more on this story, we are joined in by Headlines Today's Kamaljeet Sandhu from the Bihar Niwas in New Delhi, Maushmi Singh joining us from Patna, and Manokya joining us from Kolkata, where the governor of Bihar actually was just a short while ago. Let me come across to you, Maushmi, first. Just take us through what really is expected through the course of the day today as far as this Bihar meltdown is concerned.
That's right. Patna is actually the political pot boiler today. Hectic political activities throughout the day are expected. In the morning, the governor is about to reach around 10 a.m. His flight delayed, rescheduled by half an hour. So the governor, we're right at the Patna airport, and the governor would arrive at around 10 a.m. and thereafter within 2 hours the Bihar's Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi would be arriving at 1:30. The JDU delegation headed by Nitish Kumar and also the Lalu Prasad Yadav, the RJD chief, is expected to accompany him, would be calling upon the governor. They have got a time from the governor. Around 1:30, they would be going to Raj Bhavan, staking claim to form the government. A political climax being witnessed outside Governor's house at 1:30 p.m. as all the MLAs that the JDU is claiming they have the support of would be collecting outside the Governor's house. And as we spoke to the President of Bihar, Bashish Narayan Singh, he said that we will be ready for a parade also if the Governor so demands. The other thing is that they would be pressing in for the resignation of Jitan Ram Manjhi, and if he is not resigning, they would be appealing to the governor that he should be sacked. So the JDU is upping the ante here. Jitan Ram Manjhi would be arriving. He would be asking time from the governor anytime after 1:30 p.m. So it's like a series of allegations and counter allegations are flowing throughout. Yesterday we saw many MLAs saying that they were being influenced and they were being asked to come to the Manjhi camp. Some were saying that the Nitish camp was threatening them. So clearly here it's like a grand finale of this entire pot boiler.
Absolutely, and it's almost like an intra-party difference that is out in the open, and often, Kamaljeet, the accusation that is coming the way of the Bharatiya Janata Party is that they are fishing in troubled waters here. Yesterday, just take us through that meeting yesterday that was held between the Bihar Chief Minister as well as the Prime Minister. Has he taken back an assurance that the BJP is going to support Jitan Ram Manjhi in that floor test on the 20th of February?
Absolutely, Sanket. There is a political tussle between Nitish Kumar and his protege Jitan Ram Manjhi, and that is what the JDU faction has been saying all along, that this entire constitutional crisis has been triggered by the BJP. Obviously, Nitish Kumar wants to come back to power. Jitan Ram Manjhi is obviously not, is playing the Dalit card, doesn't want to give back that power. And even if Jitan Ram Manjhi has met the Prime Minister, remember Amit Shah had been to Bihar, assembly elections are a few months away. So yes, all eyes are definitely on Jitan Ram Manjhi and his interaction with the Prime Minister. Yesterday, remember, there was this Niti Aayog meeting. Post that, around 5 o'clock, Jitan Ram Manjhi met at the Prime Minister. But obviously, when he came outside, he said there was no political talk. There was obviously a talk about a special status to Bihar. But definitely, the politics cannot be kept aside when there is a constitutional crisis. But many experts also pointing out that if Jitan Ram Manjhi takes the extended support of the BJP, anti-defection law will imply we'll really have to see how this goes. Both Jitan Ram Manjhi faction as well as Nitish faction are obviously claiming they have the numbers. So all eyes will obviously be on the governor at this point of time as to who he decides to go with. Both willing to give the party of support, the letter of support. Jitan Ram Manjhi in 1 hour from now is expected to head towards Patna. He will be meeting the governor himself. So we'll obviously see a lot of drama being played out at Patna.
Absolutely, Kamaljeet, and it'll be only too interesting to see if at all the governor, who plays a very crucial role here, and Manugya would perhaps throw some more light on this fact because he was in Kolkata. Manugya, where exactly is the governor of Bihar and what exactly has he said?
Well, even as we talk, we had spoken to the governor yesterday. He had cancelled all his meetings yesterday. And interestingly, what he told us in headlines today is that there would be a meeting that would be held today, which he would be attending, which he would be also being apprised of by the Chief Minister as well as the leader of JDU, Nitish Kumar, there in Patna. But interestingly, even as we talk, he's at the airport. He will be flying out to Patna today. And the flight has been delayed because of the fog reasons and, of course, weather conditions here in Bengal. But the fact that this is perhaps the political drama unfolding in Patna, which has been at the helm of affairs as far as the governor is also concerned, and he had been extremely concerned about what has been happening and has been keeping himself apprised of every minute-to-minute development. And interestingly, we've also heard that he would be not only meeting the ministers today, he would also be deciding the next fate of action as far as the Bihar is concerned.
Absolutely. It's an intra-party tussle that is taking place. Of course, the BJP being accused of trying to fish in troubled waters. The governor holds the key as he is meeting the crucial people in this entire battle. And of course, the much awaited floor test, which is expected very soon. All happening in Bihar. We are calling it the Bihar meltdown. Thanks very much, Moshmi, Manugya, as well as Kamaljeet Sandhu for getting us all the latest.